Yes, sir. Got to clean up this church real quick, and then we're gonna head over to our last job. This is job number 2. And this is the church I used to go to way back in 2003. And my former pastor, he passed away. And they having his funeral here Sunday, and they had some areas they wanted me to clean up. The main sanctuary and a little area over here on the side where, you know, it's the extra sitting areas. But we don't have to do the offices or the daycare. I mean, not daycare, but Sunday school rooms. Just the main sanctuary. But yep, this is where it all started. Well, it not started for me. I started in my grandma church as a little boy, but yeah, he was a good man. Well, already, finna go in here. I just got finished pre-spraying, and with a white vacuum, I pre-sprayed and did the Oric. Now I'm finna extract. But this carpet is so thin, and it's an indoor-outdoor carpet. I remember he used to clean carpet too, my pastor, and he used to use the hose dry cleaning method. It wasn't number like old 175, and we used to clean this carpet in this church with that 175. And this would be it's so thin, it's like glued down, so ain't no padding. So I'm gonna just clean it on 200 PSI. All right, well, y'all be blessed. It's on the wood. I'm gonna soak it. Even though it's pre-sprayed. This how we used to clean. Girl,
Yeah.
when me and him used to clean. on the pad. Yeah. All right, guys, we're finishing up. I'm doing a real low moisture. I got like 200 psi, low pressure, high heat, and then she coming behind me with the bonnet pad, and that's just gonna absorb more moisture out of the carpets. And as y'all see, we already did that part much better. Now we just gotta hit this little area right here, go out the door, and we done. And yeah, I just like to, on this type of carpet, come behind it with the bonnet pad just for the help absorb some moisture and whatever. Sometimes you need little streaks in there. It'll help. Just that final touch. Give it that pop. But the new one is working real good. I'm on 200 psi, and look at that. But I got my heat turned up, because I'm doing low pressure, high heat. I got between each pew. I went between each pew, under each pew. I mean, it's a lot better. Ooh, yeah. And like I say, she's just going over with the bonnet to help dry, pull more moisture on out the carpets. And you can open them doors up so it won't. Okay. And then, it's just giving them that last little pop and help drying it, putting more moisture out of it. That's all. We don't mind spending that little extra time. I know other guys, they be like, man, that's too much to do. I say, no, it's not. And then we're not even charging for this job because, it's our former pastor. And like I said, they getting the church ready for his funeral. It's this Saturday. We're gonna make it to the wake Friday. But I don't know if I'm gonna be. I know I can't make it to the funeral because our schedule already full for Saturday. Because that's why we're doing 3 jobs this week. Because the people we had to cancel them. Well, we had to reschedule them because we went on vacation after spring break. So we had to put everybody on this week. So I know I can't cancel them again. But we're gonna still make it to the wake Friday evening. So our condolences. And then like I told, she called and asked, can we do the church for them? But we told them no charge. Yep. And we ain't cutting no corners either. Most people, they cut corners when they do stuff. For no charge. So we making sure we do it the way we would do it anyway. Look how that bonnet just make it pop. I'm telling you, boy, this thing looks so much better. This carpet it was like black coming through here. It did a lot of, this carpet is like 12 years old because when we was coming here back in 2003, it's the same carpet. And it's got a lot of fading, but it looks, man, it's so much better. They're gonna love it. It was like this. All of that. It was all the way through. I don't know. Well, did you record vacuuming? If y'all look at when she was vacuuming, all of it was looking like that. Well, she thinks she vacuuming. But like I said, this carpet been here, man. forever. So we're gonna probably have to replace it. But I mean, it's still good to go. Alright. So now we got one more house to go do after this. And then we'll be done. Alrighty.
Third location of today. Almost done. This is just a small one room. So it shouldn't take long.
You know your stuff things over there anyway, too.
Well,
You can get little things, yeah.
This ain't really close, but you gotta look and block it up.
Alright guys, we are done with this one. We didn't get to really record. There was too much going on. Y'all see the Aaron's truck right there? It's a car right here on the side of the road. And there's some other people about to come in. They having something tomorrow. And it's just too much going on.
Right.
So we didn't get to record too much for y'all. But we that was our last one. Is 6:20. Wow, look at the time. Look at the sun. And it's 6:20. I want to keep going on around this way. All right, guys, we finally made out that neighborhood. I had to go back around the other way because that Aaron's truck, when they let me out, it turned that way, so I had to go around to the block. But I found my way up out of there. I ain't want to wait on him trying to back up and do all that. I really go. Ain't that right? Hello?
Yeah.
But anywho, we are done. Hope everybody enjoyed this cleaning footage we gave y'all today. And I also hope that that little message I shared with you all at the beginning, at the top of the hour, what's at the top of the hour, I hope y'all enjoyed that and somebody got something from it. And the funny thing is, the first house we went to, we ended up in the driveway talking about that same thing, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, wow, we were just talking about this. So, y'all gotta understand, man, that no matter what, use your talents, make it work for you. Get out there and get your grind on. Some people have more than one talent. Like me, I used to be so multi-talented. I'm still is, but those things, if this didn't work for me, I got other avenues. Because through all my talents, I did them all since 3rd grade. And this the one I stuck with the longest. I left this alone to go do some other stuff and came back to it. So this is the one that works for me. Like Steve Harvey said one time, your talent is what makes you money. Without just, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to, it's natural. And like I said, shoot, I got a natural gift for just like sales. I used to go around, in the 3rd grade, I started selling. And then, I mean, I was always, everything I put my hands on, she'll tell you, I was good at it. I made a lot of money over the years, but they wasn't legit hustles. They wasn't illegal, but I didn't have the right paperwork to make. Like one time we had what, 8 clubs? We had 16 people working for us. We was the 18 security enforcement, and I had them picked up like 8 clubs just from posting on Craigslist and under gigs. And I used to work for this company. I ain't work for them. They hired us to be, like they did movies and videos, and we used to go out and be the security on the set. We were doing all that. Like I said, we had 16 people working for us, and now the license to the first. We was out there just freelancing. And see, I knew, you know, as a man of God, I couldn't keep operating like that. But at that time, I was still in the streets. But by the time I had got myself converted over back to the church, I knew I couldn't do that, because to get a security license, you gotta have a lot. And even though I got over 20 years of security experience, I never been a supervisor. So you got to at least be a supervisor for 2 years as a qualification. Sometimes they want you to have some prior military or law enforcement as a police to qualify you. Or you can just get somebody who already got a license and go under their umbrella, but they can charge you 10%, 20% of your monthly, whatever your contracts be. So that was the only way that I could do it, but I wasn't going for that, because, you know, that's just too much money to get somebody. But it's the way to get you your own contracts and work up under your own security name. And then we had a rap group that called us, you remember? And they wanted me to go and travel with them and be their own road security. Man, we had people calling us for bodyguard services, everything. But like I said, I didn't have a license. We were just out there freelancing. I had so many clubs, and we was the 18 security enforcement. And we done did all kind of stuff. But like I said, if we would got our license on some of those things, we could have probably been still legit doing it now. But this the only thing we really took serious. Got a separate business account, got our license, EIN numbers, and all that. What that thing is, Donnelly Braxton, what am I? Donnelly Braxton numbers. We got our business credit building now. So this is the only thing we really took serious. So I believe, this is why I know that this is what God had for me. Because, like I say, I had other talents that made me money, but I never got legit with them. I never took anything serious as I did with this. But anywho, that's my talent spill. Y'all gonna do what you want to do. And like I say, I encourage people, if you can, try to find your talent and do your own thing. And we know everybody in the world can't be business owners. We understand that.
That's true.
Because if everybody was a business owner, then the economy wouldn't make it.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't knock you working, but try to go and do your full potentials. Like I tell my daughters, you know, they got so much in them to just settle where they at right there. And it's like they get comfortable. And I've been telling them, man, that little money y'all making now, yeah, it look good because, you know, one of them at home, so she ain't really, you know, got no responsibilities. The other one, she out in the world. And see, that world been kicking her butt. And I used to tell her when she was younger, wait till you graduate high school. You gonna see. And she just thought she had it all figured out. Now she got a baby on the way. It's finna really kick her the butt down that world. But see, sister, she's still at the house. So she just thinks she balling right now. But like I told her, that little job ain't gonna do you no good once you get your own place and start having to pay them own bills. You're gonna need a little bit more income than that. And see, she got a lot of gifts, well, a lot of talents, and she's just not using them. And that's the only thing that bothers me with a lot of people. They have so much potentials, but they don't tap into it. Well, they got a football game tonight. Oh, he ain't gonna turn? Same thing here, huh? She jumped back, you see her jump in front of me just to sit here. I mean, that's the stuff that really be annoying me, man. Because
that's the stuff you should ignore.
I know, but it's just like, you could have stayed over there where you was at. You didn't have to jump in front of me and then you don't even know what you want to do. You can't just keep stopping in the middle of the street. God. I don't be understanding people. But you got to just thank God that.
Thank God anyhow.
Anyhow. But anyway, guys, y'all be blessed, be easy. We will see y'all in the morning.
In the morning, we are here to nooning.